Sometimes we think that we need Mahalakshmi in our lives to chase away our troubles. But it is actually the reverse. We need to stay trouble-free in order to keep her with us. So she resides in a place where it is pure, it is free of troubles, free of fights, where it is tidy, where it is clean, where the worship of Shiva is done, where the worship of Mahavishnu is done, where the worship of the Tulasi is done. I'm sure that all of you today performed your own puja in your home, in your own little way, or in your own elaborate way, however you've chosen to. But in the home where Shivji puja is done, that home, the Devi, will always stay. That home will host the Devi as well. Let us give thanks to Bhagwan Bholenath on this very, very beautiful day of Diwali and ask his blessings and guidance on all of you. Namami Shamishan Namami Shamishan Nirvan Rupam Vibhum Vyapakam Brahmaveda-swarupam Vibhum Vyapakam Brahmaveda-swarupam Nijam Nirgunam Nirvikalpam Niriham Chidakashva Kashva Sambhajeham Chidakasva Kasva Sambhajeham Nirakar Mokar Moolam Turiyam Giragyan Gotitamisham Girisham Karalam Mahakal Kalam Kripalam Gunagar Sansar Param Natoham Gunagar Sansar Param Natoham Tusharadri Visham Kashgoram Gabhiram Manobhut Koti Prabhasri Sariram Suran Maulikaloni Charuganga Lasat Bhal Bhalendhu Chalat Kundalam Sunetram Vishalam Prasannananam Neelakantham Dhayalam Prasannananam Neelakantham Dhayalam Mrigadisha Charmambaram Mundamalam Priyam Shankaram Sarvanatam Bhajami Priyam Shankaram Sarvanatam Prachandam Prakrishtam Pragalbham Paresham Akandam Majam Bhanu Koti Prakasham Prayashul Nirmulanam Shulpanim Bhajeham Bhavanim Patim Bhavagamyam Bhajeham Bhavanim Patim Bhavagamyam Kalpantikari Sada Sajnanand Data Purari पुरारी सदा सजनानंद दाता पुरारी चिदानंद संदोह मोह पहारी प्रसीद प्रसीद प्रभु मन्मथारी प्रसीद प्रसीद प्रभु मन्मथारी नयावद उमानाथ पादारविन्दं भजन्ति हलोके परे वानरानं न तावत् सुखं शान्ति सन्तापनाशम् प्रसीद प्रभो सर्वभूतादिवासम् न जानामि योगं जपं देव पूजां न तोऽहं सदा सर्वदा सम्भुतोऽभ्यं न तोऽहं सदा सर्वदा सम्भुतोऽभ्यं जरा जन्म दुःखोऽगतातप्यमानं प्रभु पाहि आपन्नमामीश शम्भो प्रभु पाहि आपन्नमामीश शम्भो ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 प्रेम से बोलो मापति महादेव की जय Sincere welcome and a warm welcome to all of you to our Diwali evening puja and service at the temple. This morning we were here at 6 a.m. So we did all our pujas, bathed the Divine Mother, bathed the Shivlingam. So our pujas are done. Temple is open all day. We're here for the darshan of the Divine Mother on this very blessed night. On behalf of Bhavani Shankar Mandir, we extend to all of you in the temple, nice to see you, and to all our devotees online as well, Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali to all of you, and may the warmth of this beautiful, sacred event of the Hindus always be with you, and may you share that warmth with everyone. The message of Diwali, so many. So many things we can think about when it comes to Diwali. Let me recap what I said over the weekend. I said that when we think of the self, we are a diya. We are a diya. We have a light. This is the wick, and it's drawing energy, from within. If you look how our diya is constructed, it has the wick at the edge, and the ghee or the oil is inside, and there is of course the pot itself or the body itself that stores the oil or the ghee, right? What does it do? For the light to keep burning, it draws that energy. You all know this. Let's think about it though. It draws the energy. Where is the energy stored? Not outside of the diya, inside. We are all a diya. We are burning. Every day we are burning. And we should not draw energy from external forces. We are not stronger because of anything that surrounds us. We are stronger because of the strength and the courage we can find from within us. And when we go deep inside, we burn the light and we draw that strength. You find the more you burn it, you will draw more strength. Don't worry about the diya being empty. If you are so, careful about your things, there is always someone to refill it when it is done. If you are worried about you being drained, don't worry about that. Because if you're connected to the source, if you're connected to the Divine Mother, then you will always be refilled. That is why I always insist on people to come on out to your temples. A temple is a charging station. You know how the temples were built originally? The original concept or the architecture of temples were built so that when you come in, you did not need a priest, you did not need anyone to guide you, you did not need anything. You just come in and sit, or you go in for a darshan, and by being there alone, you're charged with the energies of that temple. A temple is a charging station. You go there, and you're out of the walls of your home or wherever you live, and you're inside of a temple which provides you charging energies. Don't worry about your diyas going out. When you come to a temple, you're going to be charged. That is why we come to temples. I know a lot of our West Indian brothers and sisters like to, stay home on Diwali, and me too. I like to eat dal puri and sweet rice and sit down on the couch and light up some diya. And that's what I did early today. We started very early puja, finish everything early. I started putting on my diyas when I look at my watch, it was 5:15. We started lighting up, putting everything. By 5:45 done, everything done. We're just waiting on the sunset to come. Unfortunately, sunset came a little later today. But that's it. You have to do what you need to do to make that connection. So coming to a temple connects you. We are all a diya. That is one of the messages of Diwali. When you are a diya, you can give light to everyone. Remember, everyone, you don't know who's sitting next to you, who's standing next to you. Everyone needs a light. When I say everyone needs a light, you may think about something else. Somebody's doing something, they're going to smoke something and they need a light. Somebody gives them a light. No. I'm talking about everyone needs enlightenment. Every one of us need enlightenment. And when you are enlightened, you can pass that enlightenment to somebody else. You can pass that enlightenment to somebody else. Be a diya. This is the message of Diwali tonight. Become a diya, so that as you're burning and you're lighting, you are brightening people's lives. The diya becomes hot. The body of the diya becomes hot. If it's a brass, you can't touch it. If it's clay, it will burn sometimes where it's sitting on. But it does not stop lighting. And you think it is lighting for itself? No, it is burning to give that light to its surroundings. And that is why the Devi Mahalakshmi is so important in our lives. Hey Anadhan ki Maharani, O Jai Lakshmi Rani. Everybody know this song? So please sing together, clap your hands, and let us all have a very good time in this Diwali celebration here this evening. Hey Anadhan ki Maharani, O Jai Lakshmi Rani. Hey Anadhan ki Maharani, O Jai Lakshmi Rani. तुझे घर घर पूजे प्राणी, ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी. तुझे घर घर पूजे प्राणी, ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी. मंदिर तिहारा चम चम करे, मंदिर तिहारा चम चम करे.
लाखों दियों की ज्योति जले, मंदिर तिहारा चमचम करे। लाखों दियों की ज्योति, भक्तों का माँ भंडार भरे, हाथों से धन की बरसा करे। भक्तों का माँ भंडार भरे, हाथों से धन की बरसा करे। तेरे हम पे भी हो मेहरबानी, ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी। हे अन्न धन की महारानी, ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी। हम मांगते ना सोना कहा, हो हम मांगते ना सोना कहा, हम मांगते ना चांदी कहा। हम मांगते ना सोना कहा, हम मांगते ना चांदी कहा। हम तो भगत इतना मांगते, भूखा न कोई सोए यहाँ। हम तो भगत इतना मांगते, भूखा न कोई सोए यहाँ। सबकी रखना निगरानी, ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी। हे अन्न धन की महारानी, ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी। तुझे घर घर पूजे प्राणी, ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी। तुझे घर घर पूजे प्राणी, ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी। ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी, ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी। हे अन्न धन की महारानी, ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी। हे महालक्ष्मी, आप धन की लक्ष्मी हैं, आप धान की लक्ष्मी हैं, आप अन्न की लक्ष्मी हैं। यू आर द गिवर ऑफ फूड, यू आर द गिवर ऑफ वेल्थ, यू आर द गिवर ऑफ ग्रेन्स, यू आर द गिवर ऑफ एवरी बेसिक नीड्स in life. But Mahalakshmi is more than a goddess of wealth. She is more than a goddess of food. She is that which you cannot acquire from anywhere. She is that which you cannot acquire from anywhere other than from within. Right? This is the mother. Only place she can be acquired from is within. I want us all to chant on this very beautiful day of Diwali. Let us chant the Mahalakshmi Ashtakam. You all are here tonight, and I would like to chant these 8 verses of prayers so that the Devi can bless all your home. We cannot take anything for granted in life. Never take the happiness that you're experiencing right now, or have experienced or will experience, as a reward of your hard work solely. Never take that for granted. If it was not her grace, that wouldn't be there. Never take our accomplishments as our own success. Without her grace, you couldn't have accomplished. Never take for granted the country we live in, whether we are fortunate or not to live here. I think we're very blessed to live here, or wherever you live. Never take it for granted. Without her grace, we couldn't have been inspired and blessed. She is the mother who has made all this happen. Let us today recite this beautiful prayer of the Lakshmi Ashtakam as we ask Mother's blessings on all of you. Please clasp your hands. Ma bless all our devotees who are in the temple here tonight. So lovely to see so many of them.
and of course all our devotees who are enjoying the program within the comforts of their home or wherever they are. May you, of course, grace them, bless them, and seek their upliftment all the time in life.
Om Namaste Astu Mahamaya Sri Pite Surpujite Shankha Chakra Gada Haste Mahalakshmi Namostute Namaste Garudarude Kolasur Bhayankari Sarva Pap Hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute Sarvagye Sarvavarde Sarvadushta Bhayankari Sarvadukha Hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayani Mantramurti Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute Adhyantarhite Devi Adhya Shakti Maheshwari Yogaje Yoga Sambhute Mahalakshmi Namostute Stula Sukshma Maharodre Mahashakti Mahodare Mahapap Hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute Padmasana Sthite Devi Parabrahma Swarupini Parameshi Jaganmatar Mahalakshmi Namostute Shvetambar Dhare Devi Nanalankar Bhushite Jagatstite Jaganmatar Mahalakshmi Namostute Mahalakshmyashtakam Stotram Yah Pated Bhaktimanarah Sarvasiddhim Avaproti Rajyam Prapnoti Sarvada Ekakale Pate Nityam Mahapap Vinashanam Dvikalam Yah Pate Nityam Dhanadhanya Samanvitam Trikalam Yah Pate Nityam Mahashatru Vinashanam Mahalakshmir Bhave Nityam Prasanna Varada Shubha Iti Indriya Kritam Mahalakshmi Ashtakam Sampurnam Prem se bolo Sri Mahalakshmi Mata ki Jai. We'll invite all of you now, those who have prasad to offer, to please come on up. If just you want to bring flowers or prasad, or just to come take the darshan of Mahalakshmi, please come on up and do so. I will sing a few Diwali songs at this point in time. Mahalakshmi songs. Bole Mahalakshmi Mata ki Jai.
Lakshmi दो माँ कृपा, सबकी नैया दुखों से तू ही तारती, बरसा दो माँ कृपा, लक्ष्मी मैया।
Please, don't go on the thing. Please don't go on the stage. There's Diaz there, which will burn your clothing. Just stay on the ground and bow to her. She will wirelessly bless you. Wi-Fi. There we go. Bole Shri Mahalakshmi Mata ki Jai. माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए, ओ माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए, कान जब भी कोई करिए, काम जब भी कोई करिए, माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए, ओ माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए, काम जब भी कोई कहिए, काम जब भी कोई करिए। जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय जय सत्यम बोलो, बोलो जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय जय सत्यम बोलो।
जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय जय सत्यम बोलो, जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय जय सत्यम बोलो।
कोई मुश्किल हो पल में टलेगी, हर जगह में सफलता मिलेगी। आ, आ, कोई मुश्किल हो पल में टलेगी, हर जगह में सफलता मिलेगी। हर जगह पे सफलता मिलेगी। सच्चे दिल से प्रणाम करिए, सच्चे दिल से प्रणाम करिए। ओ काम जब भी कोई करिए, काम जब भी कोई करिए। जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय जय सत्यम बोलो, बोलो जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय जय सत्यम बोलो। मैया रूप इनका सबसे निराला, इस रूप से है जग में उजाला। रूप इनका सबसे निराला, इस रूप से है जग में उजाला। इस रूप से है जग में उजाला। नाम इनका सदा सुमरिए, नाम इनका सदा सुमरिए। काम जब भी कोई करिए, काम जब भी कोई। देवी माँ की करो दिल से भक्ति, भक्ति देती है जीने की शक्ति। देवी माँ की करो दिल से भक्ति, भक्ति देती है जीने की शक्ति। भक्ति देती है जीने की शक्ति। जग में फिर ना किसी से डरिए, जग में फिर ना किसी से डरिए। काम जब भी कोई करिए, काम जब भी कोई करिए। माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए, माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए। काम जब भी कोई करिए, काम जब भी कोई। जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय जय सत्यम बोलो, बोलो जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय जय सत्यम बोलो। जय माता दी, जय माता, बोलो जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय जय सत्यम बोलो। जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय जय सत्यम बोलो। जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय जय सत्यम बोलो। बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय, महालक्ष्मी माता की जय। I'm sure all of you can relate to a very popular story, Ram Ji ki kahani. When Ram Bhagwan had left Ayodhya, and when he left Ayodhya, he was exiled for 14 years. As he left, or when he left, there was tremendous amount of sadness and darkness in Ayodhya. That story is
related to Diwali, and it's related to the Diya we're supposed to become. When God leaves our home, when God leaves our life, and God does leave our home and our life, what happens? There is a tremendous amount of darkness inside. And therefore, it's always recommended that we live a life, however you live your life, you do, but live one, may it be a social, a recreation life. We cannot live an unbalanced life. You have to pray, you have to work, you have to socialize, you have to have a little fun, everything nice and clean. But never ever forget your God, never ever forget your culture. Always remember that. A lesson I've always appealed, I've always asked our youths especially to embrace. You will embrace a lot of things in life. You will see success like your parents have never seen before. You will get jobs and work in places and meet people that your parents would only dream of doing. But learn from them to never leave God, never leave your culture. It is okay for us to do all these things in life, as I've done. I still work, I dwell, I socialize, I travel, I take vacations, but I never ever leave that Creator who has created all of this for me to enjoy. When God leaves our life, or when we leave, God is always there. Bhagwan has never left our presence. When we leave, then what will happen? There will be darkness. Bhagwan Ram, he left and he went, the battle he fought against Ravana and many other demons. As he won Mother Sita, as he was coming home, of course, on Amavasya, it's a very dark night. And in those times, you did not have electricity and so on. Then what happened? You would light lamps. Let's not even go till then. That was Treta Yuga. Lots and lots of years ago. A different age in total. As young people, when we were growing up back in the villages, you probably won't understand that here. But when we grew up in the villages, you would not have the blessing of having electricity every night. Sometimes you don't have electricity. And what you have to do is light a lamp, and you have to study. You have exams to write, right? You have GC, CXC, whatever you had to write back then. Pretty tough things. Exams that are going to define your life. Exams that are going to build the foundation or determine what your next step in life will be. You don't have electricity. What you going to do? You got to light a lamp. May it be a kerosene lamp. We don't like gas lamp to study because it makes you hot and you're totally uncomfortable. So you light a kerosene lamp and you place it and you do your homework all night with a kerosene lamp. Sometimes there'll be blackout for days. We still did not turn out too bad. No? We still did well. We didn't turn out too bad. We still did well studying with a kerosene lamp, right? Can you imagine in those times when there was a shortage of kerosene, what would happen? And there were. You had to suffer. You had to squeeze the kerosene. And that's one thing, you can't mix with water. You probably mix milk with water and sell them, but not kerosene. So when there's darkness, you put on a lamp, a diya, a light. They did that to welcome Bhagwan Ram. They make the rows of light. Diwali means, Deepavali means a row of light. When this row of light is made, anyone, the god, the people, the aeroplane, when they're landing, they have to have a row of light. They can't land without it. It has to be in a certain way. It has to be lighting in a way. Otherwise, they will not land. So airplanes land with a row of light. People walk in a row of light. The ducks, when they fly, or the geese, whatever it is that they fly in a row. Everything happens in a row, right? And that is human civilization. We follow the path. This is the night when we make a little pledge to make a pathway for somebody or so to evolve. Not every day you may be able to do this, but sometime you may be able to help someone see light or be enlightened. If you have that opportunity, it is a little tricky these days because people may accuse you of a lot of different things. But we have to do our best, at least, to keep others going in life. Do your best. That is all that we can do. To keep others going, and keep others going. If we go alone, it is going to be a very boring journey. We'll sing one more bhajan and we'll do arti, and then we'll have some bhojan downstairs. Afterwards, we'll go outside and I don't know, anybody bring fireworks tonight? You know, the agrabati will light up, sparkle up. Anybody bring that? I have agrabati that smokes, that I do puja with. I'm just kidding, I came prepared, hello? I came prepared for all the kids. When we used to have Diwali outside, BSM would have the biggest fireworks. In the unit back in Melanie, there cannot be a firework bigger than us. But then, you know, we move and then people got comfortable, COVID came in. So I'm looking forward to some fireworks outside tonight and to, you know, lighten up things a little bit.
जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी मैया, जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी, जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी। सब आए शरण तिहारी मैया, आई शरण तिहारी मैया, दे दर्शन महारानी, दे दर्शन महारानी है। जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी मैया, जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी, जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी। तू मंगल में पावन मैया, कृपा सदा बरसाए, दीन दुखी शरणागत जन की बिगड़ी काज बनाए। तू अनंत महादानी मैया, दे दर्शन महारानी, दे दर्शन महारानी। जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी मैया, जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी, जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी। देव सभी आराधन करते, ऋषि मुनि ध्यान लगाए, इस नश्वर संसार के प्राणी तेरी कीरत गाते। तू देवी वरदानी मैया, जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी, जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी। ओ जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी मैया, जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी, जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी, जय लक्ष्मी कल्याणी। बोले महालक्ष्मी माता की। Diwali has 2 days more of celebration. Tomorrow is Govardhan Puja. कल हमारे गोवर्धन पूजा है मंदिर में. So we will incorporate it with Hanumanji Puja. And so at 6 o'clock tomorrow, Hanumanji Puja will be done, followed by Shri Krishna Puja. And we will not make a Govardhan mountain with mud. I think you all can imagine what that is. But we will talk a little bit about Govardhan Bhagwan. Tomorrow is when Govardhan Bhagwan Shri Krishna lifted the Govardhan mountain. We will talk that story tomorrow. If you please come on out and join us for puja service. It goes for our choosy service goes for 1 hour, 6:30 to 7:30. That's because the kids, you know, they're all high school kids that come here to do the services, and they are busier than me. They are busy people. So 1 hour service, and we do everything. So tomorrow is Govardhan Puja. Usually they do Annakut, which is they prepare lots of food and so 56 different types of food. We won't do that. But we do Krishna Puja tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, the last day of Diwali is called Bhai Dooj. Bhai Dooj is the day when Lord Yamraj, the god of death, went to his sister's home. And the accommodation, the hospitality, the love, the warmth, it was all so beautiful. He enjoyed the hospitality of his sister. And he blessed her sister. The Lord of Death blessed her sister. And said that on this day, on Bhai Dooj, whichever brother graces their sister, it's a day of brother and sister, not only Raksha Bandhan. Their relationship will be enhanced and become fruitful. So that's Wednesday. If you have a sibling, brother or sister, whatever it is, make it a day of love. Make it a day when you call them or visit them if you can. Have a meal if you want to, and just have a nice time. That concludes Diwali. Quick announcement. We are in the month of Kartik. Kartik is the last of the 4 holy months of the Hindus. And on November 3rd, from November 3rd to November 7th, 5 nights of Satyanarayan Katha at the temple here. The first night is a Thursday, Satyanarayan Katha. The second night, the 4th of November, is a Friday. The Friday is Tulsi Vivah. On Tulsi Vivah Day, the Friday evening, we'll have the wedding ceremony of the plant Tulsi, not the murti, the plant Tulsi with the stone, the shaligram. You have to come to see it, how beautiful it's done. Simple but beautiful. So come on out on the 4th of November. Flyer is coming out tomorrow for Tulsi Vivah. The 5th of November, Satyanarayan Katha, that's a Pradosh day. That's a Saturday evening, 6:30. We have Pradosh Puja in the month of Kartik with 108 Shank shells. Come on out for us to join with you in Puja. The Sunday, 4th day, we have a regular Satyanarayan Puja. And the Monday, November 7th, is Kartik Purnima. That is the day back home when people go to the river and they take coconut from Mother Ganga and things like that. Kartik Snan. Please come on out and celebrate with us. Don't forget, please don't forget, our dinner is coming up on November 13th. That is going to be in person across at the banquet hall. We have tickets available. All of you have to come. You must grace our occasion. Buy a ticket, be a donor for the activity. You can get tickets from the temple here. Just call me, message me. You can find me everywhere on the internet, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. You find me, send me a message, and tell me that you want to come, and you want to come with so many people, and you want to make so much donation and things like that. You know, it's fundraising. That's what it is. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you for the dinner. God bless all of you. Please stand for RT, please. Which one again? Om yani kani cha papani. Everybody is invited for arti. Janamantar krutani cham tani sarvani nashyantu pradakshinam pade pade. Om Jai Lakshmi Mata Maiya Jai Lakshmi Mata. Om Jai Lakshmi Mata Maiya Jai Lakshmi Mata. तुमको निश दिन ध्यावत मैया जी को निश दिन हर विष्णु विधाता. ओम जय लक्ष्मी माता मैया जय लक्ष्मी माता. उमा रमा ब्रह्मानी तू ही जग माता. मैया तू ही है जग माता. सूर्य चंद्रमा ध्यावत सूर्य चंद्रमा ध्यावत नारद ऋषि गाता. ओम जय लक्ष्मी माता मैया जय लक्ष्मी माता. दुर्गा रूप निरंजन सुख संपत्ति दाता. हो मैया सुख संपत्ति दाता. जो कोई तुमको ध्यावत जो कोई तुमको ध्यावत रिद्धि सिद्धि जन पाता. ओम जय लक्ष्मी माता मैया जय लक्ष्मी माता. तुम पाताल निवासिनी तू ही शुभ दाता. मैया तू ही शुभ दाता. कर्म प्रभाव प्रकाशिनी कर्म प्रभाव प्रकाशिनी भवनिधि की त्राता. ओम जय लक्ष्मी माता मैया जय लक्ष्मी माता. जिस घर में तुम रहती तहाँ सब सुन आता. मैया तहाँ सब गुण आता. सब संभव हो जाता सब संभव हो जाता. मन नहीं घबराता. ओम जय लक्ष्मी माता मैया जय लक्ष्मी माता. तुम बिन यज्ञ न होवे वस्त्र न हो पाता. हो मैया वस्त्र न हो पाता. खान पान के वैभव खान पान के वैभव सब तुमसे आता. ओम जय लक्ष्मी माता मैया जय लक्ष्मी माता मैया जय लक्ष्मी माता. ओम शांताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभांगं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिविरध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथं. त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुर्वे नमः। असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। बोले गणपति भगवान की जय, गुरु महाराज की जय, ग्रह देवता की जय, लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की जय, राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, सिया भज रामचंद्र की जय, राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय, गंगा मैया की जय, श्री नवदुर्गा माता की जय, सत्यनारायण भगवान की जय, सूर्य नारायण स्वामी की जय, श्री महासरस्वती माता की जय, दुर्गा माता की जय, श्री महालक्ष्मी माता की जय। नमः पार्वती पतये। हर 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 महादेव। शंभो सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। सबको जय जय सीताराम। Please be seated. Aarti will come to you. Somebody please share the Aarti. The children, Bhumika. And then prasad will be given to you at the door. Right, and have bhojan.